set so I can upload it to the internet later. Unlike most comedians, I am a video editor, so if you don't laugh at my jokes, I'll just edit the laughs later. But if you do laugh, you're saving me like 10 minutes of work. So my debit card got compromised for the second time this year, and I spoke to my mother about it because she has her share of financial issues. She's more broke than I am. She has almost twice my age, but half my credit. So my mother also keeps it real. She's from the hood. She keeps it real. So she said, I don't know why they're trying to steal your money. You don't have any money. He stole me $50. And I'm like, Mom, that's a gift because out of your 6 children, I'm the most successful child you have. So I'm not giving you back the 50. I'm originally from New York City, but I am poor, so I lived in really bad neighborhoods. And I hope that by moving to Charlotte, I could avoid rough neighborhoods, because there's no bad neighborhoods in Charlotte. Unfortunately, no matter where you go, you're going to find a bad neighborhood, because my neighborhood is pretty bad. My residents in the neighborhood are, they're rude, they party, they don't care about your sleep schedule. We have a certain phrase for these individuals. They're called college students. And my neighborhood can be a bit sketchy, because my roommate almost got carjacked the other day. And I say almost because the car thief couldn't drive stick. And I wonder, what would I do in that situation, because I have an automatic. And I thought about it, and I figured, if the car thief is from North Carolina, I'm okay, because people from North Carolina can't drive. So, I'm from New York, so. So a friend of mine came up to me and she says, you look like a nerd who gets laid, and I'm like, yeah, that's about true. Like, I was the guy in high school who would have been stuffed inside of lockers if I could fit in the lockers. And being a geek and a nerd, you know, like, my pronouns are geek nerd, basically. You know, I love superheroes and sci-fi. Like, I love Star Wars. You got any Star Wars fans here? Yeah. And you know, when I do get laid, I try to use Star Wars in bed. Like, when I want to try anal, I tell her, hey, let's try the dark side of the Force. When I give her a face shoe, it's Attack of the Clones. But I gotta be careful, because if she gets pregnant, to her that's a new hope. And if she gives birth, it's the Rise of Skywalker. And that's why I can't break up with women, because I regret my decisions and I feel lonely, so I try crawling back to them, back into their lives. And they know how to use it against me. They're like, oh, look who it is. Return of the Jedi. So I'm glad to see people are out here, they're enjoying themselves, trying to have a good time, even though we got some mean bitch trying to ruin our lives. I can't remember her name. Is it Karen or COVID? Because I always feel like COVID is kind of like the Kardashians. You have Kim and Khloe and whoever the fuck the third one is. Then you have COVID and Delta and Omicron. Next might be the Kanye variant. But then I thought about it some more, and I figured COVID is like a new iPhone. If you wait in line long enough, you're going to get a new one. A lot of people have recently been trying that 23andMe, that DNA testing thing. I tried it, but I didn't get DNA results. I got STD results. She told me she was 23. I didn't think she got around as often. So when we have sex, we have one position, 23andMe. So I turned 30 this year. I just turned 30 in January. And I'm wondering if I'm ready to start raising a family, settle down. Because I don't know how hard it will be to raise a kid. And then I figured, raising a kid is not hard, because I kind of already raised a child. I have a 3-year-old named Nissan Sentra. Because I feel like having a car is like having a kid. You know, you need car insurance. Your kid should have health insurance. If your car gets damaged, you go to a mechanic. If your kid gets hurt, you go take them to a doctor. If you don't like your car, you just trade it in. If you don't like your kid, put them up for adoption. And that's my time. Thank you, everybody.